What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Watch Darius TV. I am back with another review, and this one is just a quick review of the movie Smile. Just recently just saw about an hour ago. By the way, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video for more reviews of the latest films. So, like I said, this is just a quick review of this movie. This was really good, Smile, I would say. I will say that this movie kind of reminded me a lot of a mixture of like Gothica, Invisible Man, and Drag Me to Hell, and also that movie that came out a couple years ago called Truth or Dare. It kind of reminded me of Gothica because it was a movie about a woman being chased by some sort of dark force. Also, kind of like Invisible Man, where it's a movie about a woman being chased by some type of invisible force that she has to deal with. And then the ending, I was not expecting how the ending was going to go. The ending definitely reminded me a bit of Drag Me to Hell because anybody ever saw that movie, you saw the way how the protagonist went out. I don't know if I want to spoil it or not, but if you ever see the movie, well, I guess just basically I kind of spoiled it when I said how the protagonist went out. But if anybody ever seen Drag Me to Hell, you know how that movie ended. It kind of reminded me of how this movie ended. I love those endings. This movie, like I said, was I will say kind of reminded me more of Drag Me to Hell because this is like almost like I feel like a sleeper hit. You know, it's one of the movies I think was pretty good that people probably sleep on a little bit. The acting was really good, the pacing, so many jump scares to the point where sometimes it did get a little overwhelming, but scary. At the ending, the end of the movie, where the big monster that was basically sort of her mom, that whole big creature thing, I was not expecting for that to look like that. That reminded me of one of them creatures from the It Chapter Two. Like that actually looked scary. That big tall creature thing. I didn't think they would even do anything like that. Also, another thing that reminded me of Drag Me to Hell, they had so many weird type of imagery that you just wouldn't think that this movie would have. It just, you know, speaking of the characters, I noticed that for my comic book fans, they had two speedsters in this movie. Her husband, her fiance, played by the actor, what's his name, Jesse Lee, not Jesse Lee. What am I talking about? Jesse T. Usher, from The Boys, and also the cop, played by Joel, was also played by Kyle Gardner. He was on Smallville. He played a young Bart Allen, I believe. Yeah. So, just throwing that in there, just a little trivia that they, had two speedsters. I noticed that. I'm a total comic book nerd. But yeah, this movie was really good. Like I said, I think it was kind of a sleeper hit. It's one of the movies that's kind of to come and go. At the end of the movie, she passes the dark demonic whatever that is onto him. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna happen. So I'm assuming he's gonna pass that off to who knows who. Yeah, you know, then there's a scene where the character Rose, she was going crazy in a car, thinking that she was seeing her sister. The whole neck thing they had in the trailer of the movie. She, this whole entity, completely just destroyed her whole life. It traumatized her nephew. It ruined her relationship with her sister, who already she didn't have a great relationship with. And I'm just sitting up watching this movie and seeing all this crazy stuff happening to her. I'm like, how in the world is she gonna fix this? And it's kind of dark that she doesn't. She ends up having this thing ends up getting her to kill herself. Like, it just I said, I was like, she was never going to be able to fix her life at all. And then I noticed like in the beginning of the movie when the her one patient comes to her office and she just has a complete mental breakdown and then her mouth opens up wide and we were like, what's going on? I thought she may have swallowed her tongue or something like that, but I was actually, as we can see now, that was a monster getting into her body and making her be able to kill herself and pass it on to the character Rose. And then the same, now we actually see what that was happening to her at the end of the movie. I like how they tied that up. Her relationship with her mom, we see her mom had that issue too. I guess one of the main themes of this movie is mental illness. So I guess that's what they were going for, on mental health issues and the creature turning into like a morphed, crazier version of her mom. I just, we get an idea of who her mom was throughout the movie, with the sister talking about her sister having mental ill, and how the mom having mental illnesses, and then it ends up happening to the daughter, and it's just like, Crazy. Yeah. Let me just review this movie. I will say I will give Smile a 3 out of 4. I think the writing was good, the pacing was good. I like to have they tied everything up, and the ending. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah. I originally was gonna watch this movie on bootleg or something like that. To be honest, but I decided to go and check it out in the theaters. And yeah, it was good. Like I said, the acting was good. Like the cast. I heard the main character girl named Rose. I think she's like the daughter of Kevin Bacon, I believe. Let me see more about her. I would like to see her career. Dang, I don't even know. She's only 2 years older than me. I wouldn't have thought. Wow, she's 2 years older than me. I didn't think she was that close in age to me, but um, and I hope her career skyrockets like her dad. I believe that's her. Kevin Bacon is her dad. I think so. Yeah. So yeah, the cast was good. The writing was good. Yeah, this was a really good movie. I feel like it's gonna be slept on, but yeah, it was good. If I don't know. I would say if you guys haven't seen it yet, check it out. But I don't know why would you watch this video if you haven't seen it because I just spoiled it. So yeah, this movie was good. I give it a 3 out of 4, and yeah, that's about it. If you like my video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video for reviews of more films, and thank you for watching. Just a quick review of the movie Smile. Dope movie. 3 out of 4 stars.